this is Mickey at Millennium Shoes. We got the Nike Christmas pack rolling through, one of my favorite packs of the year. Now you know we're in LA, so we're starting out with the Kobe Christmas. As you can see, we got Volt on the outsole, Sword and Shield branded on the forefoot, Nike Lunar Lawn in the midsole, and that comes complete with black and speckled solar red. Black in the quarter panel right here, solar red branding. Actually, it's bright crimson, if you will, for the signature Kobe. And then, of course, we got that bright crimson going through on the swoosh, and Nike engineered mesh all through the upper. That hits up with different colors of the yellow, the Volt, and the crimson, as well as some like faded blue and teal. Very fresh. That carries over in the toe box with some hyperfused black on the toe bumper, and of course, more of that Volt. Now, as we go up through the midfoot, you got black beneath it, and then you got that bright crimson going up through the laces, right up to the tongue where you have the Sword and Shield with the venomous print all alongside. Here's a quick shot of the medial. Of course, you got a smaller swoosh in that bright crimson, and then, of course, some carbon fiber right here. As you look at the heel, you got two strips of reflectivity, all surrounded amongst black. The insole, of course, is Volt with the Sword and Shield. Love this. Now, this one, the inspiration, of course, is the Rhinoceros Viper, and it carries over well throughout. Personally, if you ask me, it's like that ugly Christmas sweater print, but I'm loving this. Quick shot of your sole, by the way, forgot to mention. Volt with the tactile pattern traction, as well as the carbon fiber and the bright crimson Sword and Shield. Now moving alongside, we got the KD, definitely the most adventurous of the pack, because this is drawing inspiration from Kevin Durant's love of video games when he was a kid. That's what he used to receive from his parents, and you kind of see that through the graphic. But starting at the outsole, we got the Volt with Nike Zoom branding right in the forefoot and Air in the heel. Moving alongside into the midsole, you got Photo Blue with speckles of red all throughout, and then of course that upper is that video game graphic with the hyper blue, photo blue, red throughout. Volt on the swoosh, hit of engineered mesh hyperfused throughout. As you look at the toe box, we carry over in the same direction with red going up the midfoot and rope-like laces in red with hits of yellow. Going up to the top, you got the KD branded with the 35 and a lightning bolt. Going on the medial, you have a large swoosh right up in the forefoot in Volt, and a larger predominant scene of mesh right alongside there. Here's that shot of that medial for you. Now, if you look into the insole, not quite sure if you can see it, but you do have a video game print of the shoe, which I think is real clean and fresh. Just very definitely dope. One of my homies was telling me he's planning on taking out the foot sole and the insole and putting in his own so he can keep that fresh and clean. A suggestion I recommend. Definitely one you don't want to sleep on. And here's that shot of that sole for you. All Volt throughout. Fresh, clean. Last but not least, we got the big man Lebron up in here. As you can see, tourmaline going throughout the outsole, translucent of course, visible airbag heel to toe with tinsel green throughout, as well as the red. On the midsole, we got the red going on with speckles of black going throughout, darker hits of red alongside, and then through the whole upper, we're just going more over with that university red, hits of hyperfused dynamic flywire beneath in the tourmaline green. We got this exaggerated swoosh in the tourmaline as well. Moving alongside to the toe box, got a hit of that mesh right there, and you move up through the midfoot, all mesh in that red, along with the tourmaline laces going up to the tongue, where you got the LJ branded and a tourmaline crown right alongside that. Quick shot of your medial, tourmaline swoosh in the forefoot, more hyperfused throughout. As you can see here, you got the red diamond, which is one of the rarest diamonds of all, and as well as a Nordic print in the green and red, which is real fresh, hitting back to that Christmas time. On the inside of the heel, you got the LJ branded with the 23, very clean. Here's that shot of your sole, green tourmaline with the red X and the LJ crown. Clean. I love it. Now the question is, which is your favorite? Now I'm telling you, this is definitely very inspiring, very cool. Makes me think of a Cosby sweater. The KD is the most adventurous and the bravest, definitely with this 80s video game graphic, or maybe 90s, and I think it's kind of one of the cooler ones, if you will. Definitely more creative. But I'm going with the LeBron. That's my favorite. That's the one I think is fresh. Just my opinion. I may be wrong. Let me know what you all think. Anyhow, this is Mickey and Millennium Shoes. We out.